Alright, so I'm at the Bucks. This is going to be the Bucks County high point in Pennsylvania. I forgot, I'll show you. Well, maybe I'll show you on my map then. We'll wait till we get back. This is in southeastern Pennsylvania. This will be county number 17. So if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm doing these high points. And this is on State Game Lands 157. And there are 3 candidate high points for this county. I don't think this is the official high point, but there's 2 others that you could go to that are supposedly the high point. I chose this one because the other 2 are just a drive up to a residential area, and those are kind of boring high points to do. This one actually involves climbing a mountain, so I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to claim this as a high point. Even I guess they don't really know exactly what is the high point. Maybe they should. Maybe they're all within a couple inches of each other, but I'm going to do this one just because it's more fun. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I walked back down the truck. I was taking this access road, but it doesn't take me where I need to go. So there's another trail here right by the parking lot that I think goes up towards the mountain. Because I know a lot of people come up here. There's a lot of rocks, large boulders up here. They do like bouldering, you know, rock climbing and stuff up here. So I think this is where I need to go. Well, I just passed a family on their way down, and I am on the right trail. They said the big rocks are up here and whatnot, so that's where I need to head. So that's good to know. Getting a little too warm out here. It's like in the 50s today. It's unusual for January. And even if there is a view at the top, it's kind of cloudy and foggy today, so I'm not sure what we'll be able to see, but we're gonna go up there anyway. Yes, here's the start of some of the big rocks. And also the graffiti. Bella. I was warned there was a lot of graffiti up here. But that's the way it is. Yeah, now it's getting kind of cool. You got all these boulders everywhere. The trail just kind of winds through them. Cool. Yeah, up in these rocks, the trail gets a little hard to follow at times, but someone put those blue arrows and other blue splotches of paint to kind of direct you where to go. But it looks like there's like several trails in this jumble of rocks on the way up. That kind of looks like what it is. Different ways to get up. All right. As long as you're headed up, that's what matters. Well, there's some graffiti for Harambe, the gorilla. Yeah, through some places it's pretty much just fun in your own trail. But like I said, someone did put blue arrows to kind of direct you a little bit. Alright. Not too far from the top. There are some neat formations in here though. Almost look like little caves, but they're not. Yes, this is turning into quite the climb. I guess I could go that way. But it's fun. Alright. Man, it's like a maze through these rocks. But it's fun. I keep saying if there are those blue arrows, they do help a lot. I think I can see the top almost up there through the fog. I think that's where I'm headed. Somewhere up there. Alright. Yeah, this is turning out to be very interesting. There's a huge jumble of rocks here at the top. Gotta try and find a way up there somehow. without killing myself. Probably go around the side here, maybe. Check that out. We gotta go investigate that. Let's see what's in here. Just like a, whoa, just like a little cleft in the rock here. Alright. There are people that come out here just to climb these rocks, ones like this. There's a ton of videos on YouTube of people like climbing straight up some of these rocks. They have different names for them. That's not quite my thing. Alright, I gotta keep trying to find my way to the top here. There's still a bit of snow and ice down here. Man, check that out. I'll keep saying this, but this will turn out to be a pretty awesome hike. I knew these rocks were up here, but I didn't quite think it'd be quite this like this. It's pretty cool. The only thing is it's kind of slippy today, so just gotta be careful. I think I just gotta get to the top of this yet. That's my high point. We'll see when we're up here. I don't have the exact GPS coordinates for the high point, but it looks like it's it up there. And here we are, top of Haycock Mountain. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. Get all the graffiti here, so this is where everybody's coming. It's kind of spooky out here, all the fog. Kind of makes you feel, well, we are up in the clouds, but this is only 970 feet up. It just feels higher now that we're in the clouds. Just a lot of fog and clouds today. So, like I've been saying, this was a fun hike to get up here. Only check how much time it took me to get up here. Over here. Took me about 45 minutes to get up here. It probably wouldn't be quicker, except you had to do a lot of rock scrambling. But it's pretty cool up here. Alright. I'm going to sit up here, take a break, and head on back down. Highest point in Bucks County. Well, possibly the highest point. Alright, well, I'm on my way down the mountain now. I know I keep saying it, but that was an awesome hike. There was no Mount Everest or no high peak out in the Rockies, although I would like to get out there someday. And for Pennsylvania, that was a pretty fun climb. And you could spend all day up there climbing around and exploring. There's a lot up there. It's just kind of slippy today. You do have to be careful up there. If you gotta watch where you walk, or if you do something stupid, you could hurt yourself pretty bad up there. And it's a long way for people to come up and get you. Well, there's some deep cracks in rocks too. If you slip down there and fell, I don't know that anybody would find you for a while. So that would not be cool. So yeah, this is probably my of all the high points I've done, this is probably the most fun climb up. It didn't have a view. The awesomest view was over in Fulton and Franklin counties. That was a drive up the mountain, but that had a cool view. This is by far the best hike up though to a high point. That's right, I'm gonna get back down to the truck then, and I'll color my map like I always do. Alright, so back in the truck, and here's that map. And we just did, how's that focusing? We just did Bucks County down there, number 17. So, getting a lot more green on the map. I know I'm doing a lot in the southeast here, but I'll eventually get some of these other areas. Hopefully this summer.